guys, and welcome back to 23rd Garage. We are back on the Ram today. Hopefully we can get this thing knocked out, get it all welded up and ready for the body shop. Without much talking, let's just get right into it.
To what new horizons can we look now? Where are tomorrow's opportunities? The frontiers of the future are not on any map. But now, what's ahead of us?
Alright guys, it's not something that I want to do. I'm just doing it to help him out. He already bought the door skin and he says he couldn't find a door, so we're just going to try it. It's pretty bad. I don't know if it's going to come out. What I'm going to do right now is remove this door skin and try to straighten out this inner door section. To get the skin off, I'm just going to grind the edges with this Diablo, or with this Pearl. Sorry. I don't know why I said Diablo.
Because it's red.
Yeah, but Pearl makes these really nice grinder discs. That's all we use, cutting discs, grinder discs, and really good stuff. Watch how I chews this stuff up.
To what new horizons can we look now? Where are tomorrow's opportunities? The frontiers of the future are not on any map. But now, what's ahead of us? Right here is where our main damage is, as you can see. I hope we're gonna be able to fix it. I don't know, we'll see what happens.
It ain't that bad.
As my boy Q always says, it ain't that bad. Alright guys, so I have been capping a little bit on this inner door skin. I don't know, I honestly, I would never do this to any one of my vehicles. This is what they want. I hope that it's possible. I don't know if it is. I guess we're just gonna keep going with it.
Done?
You through clear?
I ruined it, man. Oh man, it's absolutely ruined.
No way.
Nate, you're gonna have to pull out the book.
Already?
Side.
How's the paint look here?
It's like dirty water.
It looks good. We only have one issue. We did have the wrong paint mixed up. That's my fault. You know, I should have double checked everything. There's a bunch of different variants and stuff.
Well, she did tell us it wasn't Trico.
Yeah, I told her it's a Trico. She told me it wasn't. So I just went by what she was saying. But of course, stuff like this happens all the time. There's just an oversight. We should have looked real good before we threw the clear coat. We would have been able to correct it with the we would have mixed up more base. Probably would have just went to O'Reilly's.
And all we had to do was just mix up pearl and throw pearl on top.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because there was base everywhere. That's not the issue. The issue is just
No, but this color, this is not a tricoat color.
Yeah,
She
you
mixed me up
yeah.
a regular color instead of doing a tricoat. For the tricoat, you're gonna have to actually mix 4 tricoat. You can see the difference. Like this is more white, this is more pearly. But honestly, guys, I think that instead of repainting everything else with the tricoat, I think we're just going to finish off the rest of the car with the this Alpine white. I like the Alpine white more. It's a lot more cleaner. If you look right here, the difference, this looks almost dirty compared to this. So like when you have a nice white car and you keep it clean, it looks really good. And another thing I wanted to say is instead of repainting the whole front and repainting the quarters, we can actually freshen up this trunk and repaint the quarters. So it's a win-win situation. And since the roof is wrapped, we don't have to mess with that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That looks good.
Yeah, it needs to be adjusted a little bit. I still need to straighten the door out and push the latch in a little. That way it seals real good.
Yeah, it does fit.
And put that skin on it.
What you think about it, V-Change?
Looks good. Everything lines up beautiful. That's how I would have done it. Good job. I see why Jason brought it here.
You what?
I see why Jason brought it here.
You already got this tacked up over here?
Yeah, this is tacked up, that's tacked up, and then it's tacked up in the back. So we need to make sure that this door fits real good, the skin, and then go ahead and put it on.
Yes, sir.
Almost done.
All right. What do you say? We're gonna get the skin on?
Yeah, we're gonna get it on. I gotta do a few minor adjustments. All right, so I did all the tweaking that I needed to do, that I think I need to do, and hopefully once I put the skin on, everything will fit up real good. He did tell me that if it's not perfect, he's not worried about it because it just needs to get done. They have to get this truck done. So we're doing what we can with it. It looks pretty good. Everything looks like it's lining up. Hopefully the skin will go on it real nice and there won't be too much body work. Here everything lines up real good. Once we get the skin on, make sure everything's good, we'll weld that up and get it all back together. I don't know, we'll probably not put the bed on it, right?
Nah, maybe just leave it like
Yeah,
that.
we'll leave all that off so you can paint it, and yeah, we'll be done. And I want to thank everybody who has subscribed and left comments and stuff. We appreciate the love, the support. We read all the comments, try to respond to as many as we can. But if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like our content, hit that like button as well. We appreciate the love, guys. Thanks. All right, guys, so we are ready to put the skin on the door. I've got the panel bond here. I've also got my brothers Ben, Mark, and Anthony. They are going to help me install the skin. I've only done this one other time before with my brother Paul. And honestly, I'm not really feeling very confident in this one because of all the damage that this interior part of the door had. But I think with their help, I'm going to get this thing done and it's going to fit perfectly onto that truck.
For sure, I believe it.
You know? Alright, so I'm going to start by applying the panel bond. I'm going to put a very light layer.
Alright guys, so I've got the panel bond on there and I am going to install the door panel
Yes, sir.
just like that. And hope that it fits.
It's fitting beautifully right now.
And I've got it taped down and I'm going to take down the bottom.
We got the skin zipper right here.
Zipper 3000.
Skin zipper 3000.
Alright guys, so that was step one. Huge shout out to Mark from Motorhead who helped me out a lot to get the skin on. It's looking great so far. It's got a few, you know, deformations here and there, but that's expected because we are actually installing this skin onto a damaged inner skin. So, you know, it's to be expected. And he did tell me to do the best I can, so I'm doing the best I can. And for this to be my second skin ever, I'm thinking I'm doing pretty dang good. What do you think, man?
Yeah, it looks good. I think all this stuff is.
So what I'm going to do
lining
now
up.
is I'm going to try to run the step number 2
Okay.
along the edges. So we'll see.
Yeah, and
how
then
that
right
goes.
after that, we'll test fit up the door, and I mean, we'll pretty much be done with the truck, right?
Yep.
All right, let's get this done.
Alright guys, so we got the skin on the door, we got everything welded up. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm super happy with how everything turned out. Huge shout out to my brothers, Ben over at V-Tune and Mark over at Motorhead, for helping me install the skin onto that inner structure. I'm actually really surprised that we got that inner structure saved. Look at it guys, it looks absolutely perfect. In case you're wondering, we are not going to assemble anything because Jason does need to trim everything out. So we are going to just straighten everything out, make sure everything fits perfectly and get it ready for him. That way all he has to do is paint everything and then hit us up and we'll put it all back together for him and we'll give it back to the customer. I'd like to show you guys a couple of other things we are working on just to give you guys an idea of what to look forward to on the channel. Obviously we already showed you guys the Cadillac, which that's going to be done in the future as well. We already actually started on it. Come here. We have not filmed anything. This was Paul. Started it just to
Oh yeah, just to buff out some of the
just to
stuff.
see if it was ready. He said it's ready to sand, so we are going to do that soon. But Mark, you know, as you guys know, I helped him get the E30 in here. This is Mark's fake E30 M3. And as you can see, it's got some custom work done to it. I actually did this too front end. Me and Mark did this. He designed it, I built it. We also shaved this engine bay right here. As you can see, I put metal plates on the frame rails and the aprons, and we bondoed and everything on the aprons.
That was
And-
a lot of blood, sweat, and
And you know what's funny? We did this about a year ago, and there was comments on that video on motorhead.co that said, it won't last a year, it's gonna crack. Well, I don't see a single crack. It didn't even get painted yet. And as you guys know,
it's rusted.
Hey, Bondo and primer, not painted, does not last that long. And look at this. It's just, it rusted before it cracked. Of course, he hasn't been driving the car, but as you can see, we did
They
a,
have to do a lot of rush treatment.
yeah, we did a 2 front end right here. It's all custom, everything fits. What's
Look
up
at this,
with
Yuri. The headers fit perfectly. Check that out. I'm just doing some test fitment. Look at that. NA.
He's actually going to get a motor from Goon Squad.
Yeah.
To put into this E30. So
Run
that's
and
pretty
drive. Literally, I'll have everything.
cool. Hey, and check out this roll cage I made. Well, me and Mark made it. I notched. He welded. He notched. I welded. Check that out.
Yeah, it turned out perfect, dude.
DOM tubing.
And the harness bar sits perfectly. It's standard how it's supposed to do the seat.
Now we did let it rust a little bit, but you know how it is.
Hey,
Project
DOM
cars.
tubing, bro, that's gonna last forever.
And guys, so the only thing that's left on this car, which I am going to help him out on, is attaching this rear cowling piece right here for the windscreen and building this drip edge right here and installing the trunk, because this is a completely different setup. If you want to see what we did with these quarters, go to motorhead.co on YouTube. You will see, check it out right here inside. We fabricated all custom quarters for this car. There's tons of videos on there of us working on this thing, and it's about to just happen again. So go check out those videos, see what we've done so far, and then follow motorhead.co and stay tuned on our channel to, you know, see what we do with this thing. Yeah, we want to get it done. It has to get done.
We need the M3 hinges, and then we can start with mounting everything. Well, actually, I was thinking a dude wants to bring the Lincoln in. It's a very nice car. It's like a luxury car. It's newer. Needs a quarter panel. Maybe you could do the quarter panel. I do the body work.
Yeah. Yeah,
We do something like that.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Hey, we have another car.
Yeah, so
too.
stay tuned for that. I mean, we've got a lot of frame jobs lined
Yeah,
up.
hey,
It's
let's
just,
go outside. We're gonna show you guys.
yeah, we got something outside.
We gotta show the Cummins.
All right, so first up, we got the Cummins.
Yeah, we got the Cummins. It's not really a build, but we could do videos with it. It is built. It is built. It's built to the teeth. It just needs a paint job, really. It's my personal vehicle. But right here, if check out this Beamer. We did this Beamer. Me and Mark did this Beamer on Motorhead. For mom. And yeah, we built this car for our mom, and she had tons of problems with it because BMWs actually suck. And nah, not all of them. Don't say that. You're gonna jinx your M3. Hey, but we did get Mom a way sicker. Yeah, we got Mom a really nice.
Yeah, anything other than an M3 sucks.
Yeah,
BMW.
show 'em. Right here, guys. Nah, it's right here.
This thing is sick.
Okay, so this right here is a Q60. I do not know what year it is. It's like 2018. 2018?
It's pretty new, I think. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
2018.
Yeah, it's an 18.
Yep.
It's not wrecked that hard. I mean, it does have a little bit of a kink in this frame rail right
It's
here.
got to go
but
in the frame rack.
You know
So
we're not going to
Hey,
charge
20
Mom anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all
we'll
Dad
get it
has
done
to
for
do is
her.
just get all the parts, and we're going to put this thing together for her. So she's going to love it, I think. Let's check out the inside. We have a blown airbag, and we have a CD in
Yo, a mixtape. It says mixtape.
What is this?
I don't know.
Does anybody know what this is? All right, so right next door to Mom's car, we have this 36 Ford. That,
Dad's car.
yeah, this is Dad's car. We actually, me and Nate put this front end together kind of halfway just to have it not laying around. But it needs a motor, so drop in the comment section below what kind of motor you think we should put in this car. The guy I got this car from, he said it's a 36 humpback, but I don't know. I've heard them called a few different things. I don't necessarily remember what it was, but we couldn't necessarily find parts for it. And so if you know what this car is, just by looking at it, drop in the comment section below. It has been chopped 2 inches, so it looks it looks pretty good. And it's got suicide doors, which I love. And then this trunk. On some of these, this trunk comes down all the way down to here. And any humpback that I've looked up, that's how the trunk is. I've never seen one with this trunk up here. So drop in the comment section below if you know anything about this car, and if you can give us some tips or advice on what we should do to it and what kind of motor we should put into it, because Dad's never going to do anything with it, but if we do something with it, I think something really cool could happen with this car right here. So let us know. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, it motivates us, and it makes us get more content out to you guys. So have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.